Hi, welcome to A Foreigner in the Philippines. Well, this video is a kind of a special one in that we're asking for help, and we're not asking for money. We're asking for support, and I just want to make it clear that when we went to Hong Kong, we made a terrible mistake. We didn't take any of our business cards with us, right? And we met hundreds of overseas Filipino workers, and we met them when we went to a certain part of Hong Kong where they were having a kind of a holiday weekend, and there were hundreds of Filipinos who are working abroad in Hong Kong. And if we'd had the cards, we would have been able to hand them out. We would have been able to gain a lot of subscribers. Now, why should we be trying to gain subscribers? Is this just an effort to make us famous? No, it's not, because our mission, as we've stated many times and have chronicled in all of our videos, we've done over 5,000 videos now showing the work that we do. So it's not a case of claiming and saying, yes, we do that, but really we don't, because you can see what we've been doing. Now, of the last month or two, we've been stopped from doing that, and we actually have our application for a non-profit, non-stock, non-profit corporation is in kind of waiting. It's in the waiting room. It's in the in basket somewhere, and it's being delayed for some reason that we have no way of knowing. Now, the thing is that sometimes a little publicity goes a long way, and a lot of publicity goes even further. So this is what we're really trying to reach, is the OFWs. Now, even if you are an OFW yourself, you probably didn't know that there are over 12 million OFWs. 12 million. As long ago as 5 years, 5 years ago, there were over 10 million of you guys out there working your butts off to support your families here. Now, this was our thinking, is we need at least 1,000 shares. We need 1,000 shares to as many people, sending those shares to as many OFWs as you know, asking them to support us in our work to improve the terrible conditions that some people, Filipinos, are living in, even in our area. And who knows, one of those families may be the family that you are helping to support right now. And undoubtedly, you will know some of the people that we've helped. We went into a restaurant that we have been going into because the food is not too expensive and it's good, and there's good Wi-Fi. So while we're in there, we can upload a video or two. So that was PP Coffee. And in there was a lady, Jackie, and her niece, Angela. Lovely ladies. And Jackie has a sister, I think it was, who is in America. And her sister had said to Jackie, do you know Terence and Beth? Do you know them? Because they do this good work helping poor Filipinos. Now, Jackie didn't know what Terence and Beth looked like. So at first she said, no, I don't think I do. And then her sister sent pictures that she had taken from the TV screen, and she sent the pictures of us. And then that's when Jackie, who is a waitress at this restaurant, said, yes, I know them. And then as soon as she told us this story, we roped her in and said, you and Angela, Jackie and Angela, must come in on a video. And we did a video, and we got them to say hi to whoever it was that they wanted to send. So we are meeting people all the time now who have heard of what we do and want to help. Now, here's the thing, is it doesn't cost any money at all to subscribe. It's completely free. And it doesn't cost anything to be a subscriber, even though the word subscribe usually entails money. It doesn't. In our case, in the case of any subscriber to any channel on YouTube, it's free. It doesn't cost anything. And you're not going to be bombarded with all kinds of ads on your email or anything like that, which possibly when you're on Facebook you do. So, what can I ask? I just want to ask you if you could help us, because once we get to 100,000, we become more important to YouTube. And as we become more important to YouTube, then we get more powerful in asking that our legal application is processed, and then we can get back to work. We have families that we could rehouse now. We have the money to probably build up to 10 houses right now of people whose roofs are caving in, and it's the rainy season. So we need your help on this. Beth, you can talk in.
Yeah, so to all Filipinos who watch our videos, please pag-subscribe mo, ayaw kalimot og subscribe. Dako nag-ikatabang sa mua at the same time sa uban. So subscribe, comment, and like. At sa iba sa mga Tagalog sa mga taga Manila, paki-subscribe naman po. Malaking tulong yun pag nag-subscribe kayo sa channel namin. So, thank you so much to all the OFW, sa lahat ng OFW saan mang sulok ng mundo. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's not just all about us, but we just want also that the blessings is not just ended on us, but also the people that we really need. Yes. So, please subscribe, and thank you sa lahat ng nagsishare, sa tanan nga nag-share sa among mga video. Salamat, daghan kayong salamat. God bless.
Because if you look at our videos, just look at our videos, and you will see that it's about Filipino people. It's about the Filipino nation. It's about trying to help. It's about trying to change things the way that they are. Some of the families that we have waiting for a house, one family, there are 10, 11 children in that family. And then there are very old people, who you might see as your nanay, and they have no income. We featured a lady that came to us and was selling. She was selling to earn a little money. She was selling pineapple, and we ended up taking some groceries to that lady, because the first time that we tried to help, she wasn't there. So we went the next day, and this time we went more at after 5 o'clock, so that we felt that if she was working, that she would be back home. And we sent someone to get her. And when we sent them, they came back with that lady. It turned out that she is 78 years old. She's 78 years old. Now, if you are an OFW and you're abroad, you are working very hard, we know that, and you are one of 10 million, 12 million OFWs, people who would give anything to be back here if you could afford it. Now, this old lady was 78 years old, and she had worked the entire day from 8 in the morning until 5 in the evening, cutting down grass and clearing the yard of a neighbour who was obviously a lot better off than she was because they could afford to have help. Now, what do you think that she earned? I'm betting that you know very well what she earned. She earned 75 pesos. Now, I know that you're having a hard time because I know that overseas Filipino workers worked very hard for their money. But think about that. An entire day of working in the garden when she's 78 years old and she got 75 pesos. Now, it doesn't have to cost you a thing. All you have to do, and I'm sure that as gregarious, as friendly, as sociable as Filipinos are, and I know this very well, I love the Filipino people. I am on record as being very happy to be welcomed here in my home. My wife is Filipino, as you saw, and my extended family. I have no family at home now, virtually. What I have children who have grown up, but my own actual mother, father, sister, brother are gone. As you can see, I'm an old fart, okay? But I have an extended family here. I have a chance to have a family, and I love them very much. And I want to help those less fortunate people that are around us, and there are so many people who come to us and ask for help, and we try to give it. Now, with nothing more than just the fingertips, right? Just the fingertips. Pressing on your keyboard or on your phone, you can share this video. You can share the video that we have on Facebook on Terence Flannery. If you look at Terence Flannery, and you can go on Facebook and you can see the houses that we are waiting to rebuild. We have the money, and all we have to have is the clearance, the permission to help. Can you imagine that? We're not asking for any money. We're asking for permission. Someone out there to say, yes, go ahead, build. And there are 10 families that could be living in better conditions.
That's the fun thing, because we're here, we got the funds, we got around 300,000 plus, almost 400. We got the funds, but then we cannot do it. We've just been there, sitting down. So yeah, others have no funds, but they have no funds, but they are free to do. We have funds, but we're still limited to do.
Right, we've got the money and we want to do it. So what's happening is that our application for a non-profit license is held up in the SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commission, and it's being held up there and being processed there. I'm sure that those people in that are very, very busy, and I'm not complaining, but we need our permission to work. We need to get back to work. We've, in the last 18 months, 2 years, we have built over 30 houses. 30 houses to rehouse poor people who would have no hope. And now we're ready to do another 10. And we employ Filipino workers. Everybody wins. We don't go to a big store when we buy groceries for the less fortunate. We go to a local sari-sari store. So everybody benefits from it. It's all about helping the Filipinos. This is not about making a luxury home for somebody. This is about helping poor Filipinos. Who knows, they may be your relatives, and all you have to do is subscribe and get others to subscribe so that we have at least 1,000 shares out there working for us. We are now about to go into 70,000 shares. 70,000 subscribers. And we need to be 100,000 subscribers at least, and we would like to be able to make that in the next few weeks. We can do it with your help. At the moment, you and others like you are helping us to gain 1,000 subscribers every day. Every day we get 1,000 new subscribers because people are coming on board and realizing that actually they can do something to help. It doesn't mean that you have to stop supporting your own family. It just means that you have to come in and subscribe and share the posts so that other people see poor families being helped. And you will see the families, you'll meet them up close on video, and you'll see how their lives are changed, and you can help. Please do that. Not for me, not for yourself, but for those families who are now facing the rainy season and torrential downpours of rain with a roof that can barely hold up. We're asking for your help. Thanks for listening. This is A Foreigner in the Philippines. Remember that, A Foreigner in the Philippines. Send it to your friends. Send it to your family. Who knows? Your family may be the next one that we help. This is A Foreigner in the Philippines, as I said. Thanks for looking in. Please like, comment. We would love to hear from you. Like, comment, and subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. And share. Share what you've seen. Share those videos which touch your heart. Share them and show them to your friends and tell others about us so that we can get back to work. That's all. That's all we're asking. We want to get back to work, and we can't do it without permission. And we need that non-profit license. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And thanks for sharing. Do it now. Do it right now. Bye for now.